If you guys could wish for any 3 things, what would they be?
To fall in love. That's all 3.
That's a good answer.
That's a really good
I like that one.
I think that's what we're all searching for, though. You know what I mean? You guys are all future wives right now. You're all gonna be wives.
Crazy.
Whether you like it or not.
Some of it.
One of them's right there.
All right, that was good. I think that sums it up for all of us.
How do you guys feel?
I'd probably throw some cash up in there. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably throw some cash up in there.
Awesome. Do the next group.
Oh, okay. You guys obviously know each other pretty well, but I'm sure you still learn new things about each other. Like, what's the newest thing you guys learned about each other?
Well, yeah. Well, like we learn things every day. You know, we're a family. We've spent the last 2 years together, every moment of every day. Like when I wake up, I see them.
Smiling.
the only time we get away from each other is when we go to the bathroom. You know, and even sometimes then it's like a plus.
We go to the bathroom.
Sometimes not. We're in there together too. But so it's just like, and people change over time, you know. It's something new every day. I don't know what the newest thing is because I haven't seen it yet. I'm sure I'll see it in like 5 minutes.
Okay. What song best describes your life, or what would play as your theme song?
Kids, MGMT.
Nice.
That's subscribes my life.
I thought about this the other day. I don't know. Sorry. I thought about it, I forgot. You know?
Thank you.
It'd probably be hard to like have one song. Like there's many.
Go the distance.
Hercules.
Yeah, I think Michael Bolton sings it.
He does.
Yeah. Go the distance. That's the song about it.
Can you unwrap a starburst in your mouth?
Yes, do it all the
Do you
time.
want to try it?
I'll try it.
Not right now.
Dude, let's try it right now. It must mean you're a good kisser then. Right?
I mean, I've been told that.
You want me to do it?
She could do it.
Well, you guys know right now, the pink ones are the best ones.
They are.
Because there's so many yellow in
Okay,
there.
answer more questions and we'll let Kim try to figure that out. You know what? I'll try it. Actually, no, see you.
Okay. You guys all met in school. Would you like remember what like you thought of each other when you like first met?
Yeah, Cameron. I thought Cameron was very shy. Did you do it?
Done. Yeah.
Wow.
That was pretty fast.
Guess I'm gonna kiss her.
That'll
Might
admit
be
it.
a competition.
Cameron.
I was totally different in high school. Totally different kid. And I was totally different in middle school. The Cameron Zach met was different than the Cameron Nathan met.
Yeah, we know a lot of Camerons.
We met first, Cameron and I, and I'm trying to remember.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first met Zach, there was a group of like 10 girls off to the side talking about him. And he was with some guys that I knew, so I was like, what is this kid's deal? He doesn't even seem that cool. I just was so obsessed with him. And I talked to him, found out he's a cool guy. We became friends.
So don't judge.
I remember meeting you and being like,
Why is that kid wearing rainbow-colored pants?
no, everyone wore stupid stuff back then though. It didn't really like. I mean, I'm sure.
Well, you have to admit, I was the only white kid with a shady shirt and a G-Unit shirt.
No, Joey put that up. It looks very similar.
He was Mexican.
So are you though?
I know, but I look white.
I know when Cameron was in my foods class, I remember Zach, that I was friends with Zach when I was a freshman. Like we just became friends, and the way like Zach kind of described Cameron, he kind of made me feel like he was like this crazy guitar player, and that like, he traveled like all over the world with his dad and stuff like that, and like played shows with him. And I don't know, like I know that's just I felt that way, and so I was kind of intimidated a little because I thought you were like a better musician.
I thought you were like a shredder or something.
Yeah.
Even though I only had like a couple lessons.
Yeah, a couple lessons. No, but he's good. Cameron's good, but I just thought he was like up there. You know what I mean? I thought he's been doing a lot longer than me.
I talked you up, bro.
Like Eddie Van Halen, like tapping and stuff. When I first met Nathan, I was intimidated too because he was so outgoing and so loud and so friendly, and I was like, wow, man, why is this kid so friendly? It's weird. And he had a fro, and he would just sit there and pick his fro all day in our foods class. I remember I was always so mad because I sat at a table with a bunch of really lazy people, so I had to do all the work, I had to do all the cooking, I had to do everything. And look over at Nathan, and he'd be walking around the class talking to everyone, not doing anything. Like, man, this kid does not work at all.
I got an A in flirting with girls. For sure.
Remember when you met Michael?
Oh, I met Michael in Nathan's room, and I was like, man, who is this random kid?
He was eating Burger King too.
Did he? I remember his haircut.
Oh, man.
He had the Darth Vader helmet. It was amazing.
I just remember like meeting them for the first time. I was like, dude, I hope they don't hear me blasting my rap music when I leave in my car right now. You guys are not having that.
I remember when we first, I was down with that.
Yeah,
I've always been down with that.
but I
You didn't find out till
Yeah, he didn't know. I remember actually the first time I discovered that is we were practicing in the garage, and Michael has this really old car. And if you have an old car, I have one
I'll
too.
be with him when it's like.
When you start, when you have to warm it up, so you gotta sit in there for like a couple minutes. I remember pulling up to the side, hearing his music. So I rolled down my window and I go, "Yo, man, what is that?" It's like, "The Dream." All right, later. That was it. Drove away. Good times. Next question.
Do you guys ever like get into fights with each other?
Yeah, we
Like,
bicker all the
everyone?
time. Yeah, we bicker. It's more like a brotherly love
Yeah.
type fight thing, though.
Like play fighting? Like
Yeah. Yeah, you know, we play patty cake and stuff like that.
How old were you guys when like you first decided you wanted to like when you wanted to like
Negative
sing
15.
or
I was 10 when I got my first guitar, but this is when I was 11 when I started like playing with the bands and just started jamming with my friends. And that's when I knew I wanted to do it. You know what I mean? There's something going on under the table. Yeah, that's the truth.
anybody else?
So,
I was 3 years old. My dad used to play Prince music videos on the TV, and he bought me a microphone, and I would like watch the TV and just like basically like copy what he was doing and pretend like I knew how to sing. And, like it was like a concert DVD, so like or VHS back then, and like so they would like show clips of the crowd, and I would like pretend like I was playing to the crowd. And I knew that I wanted to do that.
Entertain.
I think I was like 5 when I first thought being like a rock star would be really cool. And
You got shunned about it,
then I played air guitar for like 10 years, and then I didn't actually like play instruments until I was like 14. But yeah, I've always wanted to do this.
Guess that leaves me. Yeah, I'm like Michael. I liked playing fake instruments when I was little. My dad got me a drum set when I was 3, but I hated it and didn't play it. My dad's been in bands my entire life and has always wanted me to be a musician, but I was more into the just entertainment side of it. So I had a plastic green guitar and just rocked out in my diapers. And I wasn't really into music until about freshman year in high school. I saw this one movie that really inspired me, and I picked up.
It's called
She's
the Man.
Yeah, something like that. I picked up the guitar and started taking lessons, and I really liked it. But I'm the type of person where it's fun, but the second you force me to do something is the second I'm over it.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where my dad was like forcing me to take lessons.
Mhm.
So I was over guitar, but I mean, I had that background, and then Zach told me, hey, dude, with my band, I want to start playing live shows. You know, you should be the bass player. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Never played. I got it. And since I play guitar, I kind of like knew a little bit. Then Nathan taught me how to play bass. And when I started and we started playing shows, I realized, you know, this is something that I really, really, really love doing. And I can see myself doing this for a long time. So because of these guys.
It's a very long story.
Where do you guys hope to go with your music in the future?
I mean,
To the top. To space.
yeah, space.
Realistically though?
We love music. We love performing. We love writing. We love just creating. We love connecting with fans. We want to be able to do have this be our career. You know, our lifetime career. We want to be able to continue to do this for our whole lives. So we want to make this a real thing that we can do for years and years and have a long-lasting career and really build and grow as musicians, artists, and as people.
Yeah, the Allstar Weekend app. It's awesome.
Where do you guys Oh wait, what's your favorite 90s boy band? Because that was a Twitter question and so many people were asking the same one.
Ooh.
Favorite 90s boy
Westlife.
Blink-182.
Nice.
Oh, but
They're not.
a boy band.
They're not a boy band, but then people call us a boy band. We're boys that play in a band.
You guys like
Dream
insane
Street, Dream
Backstreet
Street.
Boys?
Oh, I mean, as far as like that boy band goes, NSYNC for sure, NSYNC.
I don't know if I was a bigger. See, NSYNC has some really good songs, but so does Backstreet
But they
Boys.
have Justin. I mean, Justin was a stud.
Timberlake.
Still is a stud.
I wanted that way. I wanted that way. It was pretty much.
That was a good
just
song
killing
too.
me, like-
But bye bye bye, no strings attached.
No, see, those were great songs, but they weren't. I wanted that way. Pretty much killed it, man. That song was the best song.
Come on, you don't need NSYNC.
Sick and tired of
That's my break. That's my text job.
Oh, there you go.
What was the first thing you guys did when you heard your song on the radio?
Just kidding. No, we were driving in Zach's car. We were driving. We actually had just taken over the Radio Disney, and so we knew the song was going to be on, and we were all in Zach's car, and then all of a sudden it came on, but it took us like 10 seconds to realize it was us. And then finally, when we did realize it was us, we all started freaking out, screaming, shouting out of the windows at random cars driving by, and just having a great time. Yeah. All right, we're good. Thank you. Great questions.
Everyone's amazing.